Assalamu alaikum. Good evening once again from Joshua in Bangladesh. This is Muhammad Imran Nazir, your online English trainer. Hopefully, you all are fit and fine by the grace of the Almighty and you are practicing English every single day. You know that I had an initiative for all of you, which is none other than creating a playlist and then help you to improve your listening capacity. And you know that listening is one of the prerequisites to acquire any language. And I am here to help you improve your listening capacity by narrating something which you have to listen that presentation. It may be any presentation. I can present anything, I can tell a story, I can brief a news. Your job is to listen to me, and after every presentation or every story, I will have a quiz or question for all of you. You need to you have to answer the question after listening to the story or presentation or anything. That could be anything. Today I'm here to with a new story, and before going to narrate, before going to tell that story, one thing is I can but to say I can but to say that thing, which is none other than the question, than the quiz. I will tell the story, and you need to answer me. You need to answer that question in the comment box below. Okay, so let's get started. In a hot summer day, a crow became thirsty, and he was in search of water, but he didn't find any water inside of him. He flew around to and fro, but didn't find any. And then finally, he was disappointed, and he was thinking not to. He was just giving up the hope to get for getting any water, inside of him. But suddenly he noticed that somewhere very distant from him, very far distant from the crow, a jar was available far distant from the crow. And then he reached the jar. It was a pitcher. A pitcher means a jar. It's a synonym of pitcher. Then he reached to flew and reached to the jar. But after reaching the jar, he noticed that there was a little water. The water level was low. Then he got disappointed. He was disappointed after seeing that the water level is very low. But suddenly, somewhere, he found some fables. Then he took a pebble with his beak and then drop it into the water. Finally, he then after the crow took pebbles one by one and dropped into the water. Then the result was the water level gradually started increasing, and the level was getting high. And finally, the crow was able to take some water and was satisfied with his activities. So from this story, I have a quiz for the what I think you are eagerly waiting to get the question. And the question is, what about the story? You have to tell in one sentence.